friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions with the new Nomad Cosmetics palette. This is the Cartagena Mágica. I love the Colombian inspiration with this palette. In case you haven't heard of Nomad Cosmetics, they always theme their palettes and just launches around a location, and I think that's so fun. I always get so excited to see where the next location is going to be. This is such a beautiful packaging design. I love all the animals. It's very tropical, very beautiful. And the inside is stunning as well. I feel like it's really unique, but I also feel like it's not overly intimidating if you're someone who's scared of color. I feel like this is a good way to kind of incorporate warm neutrals into bright pops of color. It's a very nice transition from like summer into fall, in my opinion. We have that warmth where it's still being bright and summery, but you can also tone it down and make it more fall-esque if you so choose. I love all the animal imprints and the shadows. It's so stinking cute. They're totally gonna disappear with use, but it's nice that they're here for the first little bit. I do have a discount code with Nomad Cosmetics. It's BeatBean10. It's not an affiliate code. I don't make any commission. It's just there for you if you want to save 10%. This video is also not sponsored in any way. I'm just choosing to make it because I was excited about this palette and you guys seem to be as well. Also, you're gonna notice I have a totally different shirt on once I start the tutorial because I really thought I was gonna match and it didn't work at all. So I ended up changing, but just in case you get confused as to why I'm suddenly in a different piece of clothing. Before we get started, my plugs are from Love Kills Boutique. This necklace is from Ana Luisa, and I think that's all I have to say. I guess let's just move on, create this look, and I'll give you my thoughts thus far at the end. Of course, this is not a review, simply just a first impressions. This is my first and only time using it so far. I do plan on doing an IGTV video with this at some point, and I'll probably incorporate it in like a get ready with me at some point as well. So just stay tuned. I'll have more looks for you as time goes on. But in the meantime, I created this look for you. I really like it, and I hope you do as well. All right, hi, hello. Let's create this look. I'm gonna prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion because I'm still just quite enjoying this primer. I think it's great. And I'm just blending this in and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. I'm heavily inspired by this color right here, hence wearing kind of a chartreusey top today. So I really wanna play with that. I'll probably deepen it up with this red shade here. And I'll probably do a half cut crease just because I really wanna play with some of these shimmers. I really like this light shimmery yellow, but I also kind of like this weird like purpley color. I also kind of like this pinky one. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do, but something in that zone. I'm picking up that cool chartreusey shade. This is an e.l.f. J2 brush. It's from the e.l.f. J Kissa collection. And I'm just gonna start focusing that everywhere. Essentially all over my crease. I'm gonna blend it out. This is gonna be a very prominent part of my look. Oh my gosh, that colors everything. Wow. This color is everything that I needed. I'm so happy with that tone. I love chartreuse so much, especially like kind of a grungy one like this. It's so freaking pretty. This shade is magical. I would totally just wear this shade just all over the lid, maybe pair it with a bold winged liner and big lashes. And that would be such a cute look. I'm obsessed with this color. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take this a little under that lower lash as well. Just kind of smudging front to back. Like I said, I really want this color to be a very prominent part of this look because it's fantastic. I do want to start deepening this up a little bit now, so we're going to take that red shade that I showed you before. I just have this small e.l.f. brush. It's the Detail Crease Brush. And this I'm simply just going to press in the outer corner and a little bit through my lower crease. I really don't want this to take away what we already laid down. I just want this to be here to add some depth and dimension into the look. Just using a very light hand, only dipping in a little bit at a time so that I don't get carried away with this shade. This color is really pretty though. It's very vibrant, fiery. It's very cute. I'm going to take this on just the outer third of my lower lash as well. Nothing too crazy down here. I don't want my lower lash line to go out of hand either. Now I'm just going to take a little bit more of that chartreuse on that first brush, holding the end of my brush so I have light pressure, and I'm just going to fluff that around the edges to help soften it. I really like these two colors next to each other. They're very cute. I did remove it a tad bit right here in the outer corner, so I'm just gonna repack a little bit and then just work on that edge a little bit more. You know, I might end up doing a full cut crease today because I'm not loving the way my outer corner looks. No fault to the shadows. I don't know, maybe I'm not feeling that today as much as I thought I was. I'm gonna cut it mostly with this shade. I'm gonna have it fade down into one of these two. I'm just not sure which one yet. I also might play with this one because that will go with my crease a little bit nicer. We'll see when I get there. I do have this flat brush from Alamar to start, and of course my NYX Glitter Primer because I use this with every shimmer ever. And I'm gonna just spread this across my lid and then just kind of follow my eyeball shape going right above my natural crease. And as I get out here, I'm just gonna create kind of a little bit of a flick. It's not gonna be noticeable since this is just glitter primer on my brush. I just wanna kind of get it roughly traced out. Now we're dipping into that beautiful yellow shimmer. I'm pumped about this shade, it's so cute. I'm just gonna kind of follow my crease where I wanted my cut crease to fall. With this, it's very personal as far as what works for your eye shape. Just with lots of practice, this is what I found works best for me. This color is something else. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna kind of follow this so it can flick out. I don't do a full cut crease very often just because I have the least amount of practice with that versus like pretty much any other eyeshadow placement ever. So sometimes it makes me nervous, but today I was, I guess, feeling brave. I am adding a little bit of extra shadow of this light shade towards the front little third, just because in case you're new, when I use multiple shimmers on the lid, I do like it to be a little more at a diagonal rather than vertical or horizontal. That was backwards. This is horizontal, that's vertical. So that's why I'm putting just a little more extra effort here so it can kind of fade this way. Oh, I don't know. I think I might do this pinky shade. I think that one might be really pretty. I'm just gonna use the clean side of that exact same brush, pick that shadow up. I'm gonna start placing it right underneath. It's a really cute color. It's not insanely pigmented though. Like it has pigment, I just feel like this might be a little bit more of a topper than anything else. But that's okay, we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna keep going in and building it up until I'm happy with it. And I'm just gonna kind of follow it into our cut crease out here, create almost a wing with this shadow in the outer corner. Now just with a little bit of both shades on each side of the brush, I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth to where they are merging together. I'm actually loving that combination. I think it's really pretty. I feel like I just sort of need to put one of these shimmers on the lower lash, so I'm gonna take that orangey one that I was considering earlier. I just have a little pencil brush here. This is a Spectrum A12. And I just wanna press some of that right here in that first little third of my under eye, just to add a little bit of a twinkle, a little more of something interesting with this look. I quite like that. I think that is really pretty. For the inner corner, I think I'm gonna kind of mix this pink and this yellow. I don't know why, I just kind of want to do that and see what happens. I think that might just be a nice little inner corner for this. I feel like it definitely pulls more of that yellow than anything else, but it's still cute. Well, this is the look. I feel like it doesn't match my shirt at all. I might need to change it now that I'm at this point. But regardless, I'm gonna repeat this on the other eye, throw on my lashes, liner, lips, all that good stuff, and I'll be back when I am complete. All right, wardrobe change. I had to do something because I felt like the colors were just clashing a little too much. I got a little too overzealous thinking I was gonna be able to match my shirt perfectly. That didn't happen. I have a different shadow that I'll probably play with here in the near future that I think will actually match it perfectly. But yeah, just threw on some black. I feel like it just goes with everything. You can't go wrong with black. But I love this look. I think it's really pretty. I think this is a really nice combination of colors. I feel like it's still a bit summery, but I feel like it also transitions into fall nicely, which I do like. The shimmers are really pretty. I like how reflective they look on my lids. I'm really excited about these colors. The eye pencil I threw in is the new Bay Breeze one from Colourpop that I just used in my new Colourpop video, so perfect timing for that. What a perfect little addition for this look. Lashes are Cherish from Alter Ego, and on my lips I threw on the Fantasize gloss from Kaleidos. I just feel like it kind of matches my lid nicely, so that's why I went with that. But yeah, this is the look. I think it's really cute. I hope you like it as well. Let's just move on to the end of the video. All right, that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my look. I hope you liked this video. What do you guys think of this palette? Does this excite you? Are you interested in it? Are you passing on it? I would love to hear your thoughts. Obviously, I haven't used every shade yet, but with the mattes that I did use, I felt like they blended nice and they had a really nice tone. Love this chartreusey yellow. It's so freaking pretty. I totally want to do just it's smeared all over my eyes. That'll probably be a good before work look, just to have that smeared, big liner, big lashes, call it a day. The shimmers I used are as beautiful as ever. They have such a beautiful shimmer formula. It's very sparkly and reflective and just very unique. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a very dimethicone-y feel. I just love their shimmers. I think they're beautiful. Thank you so much, Nomad, for sending this my way. I had a lot of fun playing with it and I will continue to have fun playing with it. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a bird emoji because there's lots of birds on this palette. And if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Beat Me and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.